Solve it.
Is it 7?
That's it. This one.
Is it 11?
Yeah. This one.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Is it 12?
Mm-hmm. Okay, two-step.
Okay, so take away the 1. Is it 2?
Yeah. And what would be this one here? And you can leave you. No. Hang on. It's not that one. None of those. Yeah, first one.
Okay. So and then divide that. So 5, then divide by 2. Is y equals 2.5?
Yes, and you can leave it as 5/2. That's
Okay.
fine. 2.5 also fine. This one.
Okay. So 15 take away 6, that's 9. Then 9 divided by 4, that's 2.25 or 9/4.
So let's leave it as 9/4.
Okay.
But you're right, 2.25. Okay. Solve this bottom one.
Is it okay? So wait, so it's 4x plus 1 equals 11, or 5x.
Do the second one.
Okay. So 10 divide by 4. 5/2.
Yes. So x is greater than 5/2.
Okay.
Okay, how do we do this one up the top?
Okay. Would you take away the 30 first? That leaves so. Ooh. I'm not sure. Ultimately, T the subject.
So let me just rewrite it. I'll just flip them around. So 70 plus 30 equals u. So, and you want t equals. So instead of thinking u is just a number, what would you do?
So if it's u's just a number, you have to sub it in. So would you have to do 30 take away u? Or you take away 30?
Which one?
You take away 30.
Yeah. And then?
And then you divide it by 7.
Yes. So it's u minus 30 all over 7.
Okay.
Okay, so that was when we rewrote it to make it a bit more similar to what you used it. What if we don't rewrite it? How about that one?
Okay, so would it be x minus 2 divided by 3 equals y?
Brilliant. Yeah, you destroyed that one. We're not going to do any more. The bottom one.
Okay. Ooh. So would it be? Would you involve brackets with this? So you do 2 divided by a minus 2 divided by b equals p.
No. So you're trying to get rid of the 2a. You're trying to get rid of the times 2.
Okay. Oh, so would it be just 2a minus 2b?
No. Step 1.
Make b the subject. So would it be divide by 2?
You do it in reverse order of Bidmas. So do all your adding and subtracting first.
Okay, so would it be minus 2a?
Yeah.
So b minus. So yeah. So. Okay. So would it be p minus 2a
Mm-hmm.
divided by 2?
Yeah, and that's equal to?
B.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try this one.
Yeah. So would you do, it would be m minus 3n divided by 2 equals p.
Well done. Okay, top one.
Okay, make you the subject. Okay. So because there's an indices, would you have to put in the square root it?
Stop overthinking it. Just make you the subject.
Okay. So would it be d minus kt squared
Mm-hmm.
divided by t equals u?
Correct. Bottom one?
Would it be v squared minus u squared divided by 2a
That's it.
equals s?
How do you solve an equation when there's an unknown on both sides?
So because would you like take them away from each other? So it'd be 13. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking I'm looking at the wrong one. So would it be 2x minus x? So that would leave you with just x,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be plus 3 minus equals minus 4.
Yeah.
And then you sub it in. So you would take away the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So minus 4 take away 3 is minus 1.
That would be minus 4 plus 3.
Oh, is it minus 7?
Yes.
And then x equals minus 7.
That's it. That's it. What will be the 5y one?
So that would be 2 to start. It'd be 2y plus 1 equals 13.
Mm-hmm.
Take the 1 away from 13, which is 12. So it'd be 2y equals 12. Then divide it by 2, so y equals 6.
That's it. Great. That's fine. The top one.
Okay, so it'd be 2y plus 3 equals 8.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Let's do the bottom one instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, very last one.
Okay, so would it be 4x plus 4 equals 14?
Mm-hmm.
Take away the 4,
Mm-hmm.
which is 10, and then 10 divided by 4 is 5 over 2.
5 over 2, 2.5. You got it. This one.
Okay. So would you add 5 onto it? So it'd be 9 plus 5. That would be 14.
Mm-hmm.
So that will leave you with 2t equals 14. Then you divide it by 2. So 14 divided by 2 is 7.
Well done. Fine. You're gonna be fine. Let me just check. Let's just do the bottom one.
Okay. So you would add the 9 onto 12, so that would be 7x is greater than 21.
Less than 21.
Less than 21, sorry. That's probably what we need to do as well. I need to know the less than, greater than, because I keep getting confused. And then, so 21 divided by 7 is 3. So x is less than 3.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do the first one.
Okay. So you would add the 4. So would it be? So would it be a plus 4 divide by 3 equals c?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine there. Unknowns on both sides. Why am I emphasizing this?
Okay.
9. That's fine. Yeah, this is why. Okay, how do we do this?
So would it be 4 equals? No, yeah, 4 minus x. No, sorry. 4 equals minus x.
Slow the phone. How do you get rid of this?
You add it on.
You add x.
Okay, so 3x.
Yes.
No, yeah, 3x. Minus 5 is less than 4. So then you add on the 5. And then which was 9, and then you divide it by 3. So x is less than 3.
Well, 3 is less than x.
Yeah, 3 is less than x. Yeah.
And so if you put the x on the left side, if 3 is less than x, then x is
Greater than.
yes, x is greater than 3. That's it. Okay, let's try the first one.
Okay. So you would take away the x's, so it'd be ax minus 6x. So it would leave you with 2x. So that'd be 2x minus 3 is greater than and equal to 4. And then you would add on the 3, so that would be 2x is greater than and equal to 4. No, sorry, 7, sorry. And then x, divide that by 2, so x is greater than and equal to 3.5.
Yeah.
So.
I'm happy. Okay, this one.
Okay. So would you times 4 by 5 to get 20?
Yep.
So, and then would you divide it by 2, which is 10?
That's it. How would you do that top one?
Okay. So would it be y minus 1 divide by a half?
So that's divided by a half.
Equals x.
What is dividing by a half the same as?
Timesing by 0.5. No, sorry. It's 0.5, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure.
Dividing by a half is the same because of keep change flip. It's the same as times by 2. Okay. And so the easy way to divide, you just put a line, stick it under the line. The easy way to multiply would be put a bracket around it and 2. So,
okay.
So it just means everything on that times 2. And dividing by half is, it's not easy. Times by 2, easy. Next one.
Okay. To make A the subject, so would it be S minus 8u?
Yep.
Times by 4 equals A.
8u. And how do I times it by 4?
Would you put 5 and the 8u in brackets and have 5 on the side?
So you put that in a bracket.
And then put 4.
Yes, that's it.
I didn't mean to say 5.
Yeah. Okay, how do you do first?
The first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's expanding, isn't it? So it'd be 5t minus 15 equals 25. Then you would add on the 15, which is 40. 5t equals 40.
Mm-hmm.
And then then you divide it by 5, so 40 divided by 5 is 8, so t equals 8.
That's it. I want to just do the very last one.
Okay.
Hang on, let's do it on the same page. Never a bad thing. Yeah, let's try the very last one.
Okay. So you would expand the brackets first, so it'd be 7k minus 21. And then you would equals 3k minus 5. So then you would take away the brackets, so 7k minus 3k, so it leaves you with 4k minus 21 equals minus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So then you would add on the 20, add the 20 minus 25 to the minus 5, so that would be minus 26.
So what do you have to do to move that over?
You would add it.
So add it.
So add just 21. Okay. So 16.
Yeah.
And that will leave you with 4k equals 16 divided by 4, so k equals 4.
Well done. So they're the two negatives I thought might just catch it. That's yeah. See, you're doing these well. Well, let me just see. All right, we'll do one. We'll do the top one.
Okay. So it would be to start off 6y plus 3 is less than 10. Greater than 10.
Yeah.
And then you would minus the 3 from 10. So it'd be 6y is greater than 7. And then you would divide it by 6.
Mm-hmm.
So y is greater than 7 over 6.
Hold on. Okay. This one, make y the subject.
Okay. So would it be y plus 5 divided by 2 equals t?
You were doing so well with all those other ones. In all the other ones, they get much more difficult if you don't first expand the brackets.
Oh, so you still expand the brackets here?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 2t minus 10 equals y.
Yeah.
And then making the t the subject, so it would be y plus 10 divide by 2 equals t.
Well done. And so expanding the bracket just makes it very easy.
Okay.
It's a bit silly. Let me glance at this one. Okay, first one.
Okay. So if we need to expand the bracket, so it'd be 6. It'd be 6a minus 2c.
Mm-hmm.
Equals 5c plus 1. So would you have to take the 2c's away to make it easier, wouldn't you? Or that just
how do you solve equations when there's an unknown on both sides?
You would take the 2 that are the same away, so it'd be minus 2 take away 5c minus 2c.
Okay, so in this case you want a equals, so how would you go about that?
Okay. So you would definitely divide it by 6.
And so because of bidmas,
so
is there any adding and subtracting you do before that?
Would you add 2c to 5c?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 7c
Yeah.
plus 1. And then that leaves you 6a. So then would you have to divide it by 6? So 7c plus 1 divided by 6.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. So that was that. What would be the second one?
Second, okay. Make P the subject. So you would have to expand it. So it would be 4p minus 8q equals 3p plus 2.
Yeah.
And then you would add the 8q onto the 3. Oh, to make, what was the make p the subject?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 p's. Okay. Would you add the p's together? So 4p plus 3p.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3p on the right side though.
Sorry, so say that again.
It's 3p on the right side.
So would you add them together or take them away? Oh no, so take them away. So it would be p.
Yeah.
Okay, so p equals 8q plus 2. And then would you do, so would that be p, have I left something?
So I think you did it. You brought the 8q to this side?
Yeah, and then minus 2, yeah.
Okay. Let me just see this next one. Okay, yeah. And this one.
Okay, make n the subject. So would you do, it'd be 4p plus 2m equals 3 minus 5m.
Yeah.
And then you would have to add the two m's together, so it would be minus 3m.
Which of them is smaller?
2. No, sorry, minus 5.
And so go about it that way.
So minus 5. Is it minus 5 plus 2? So minus 5 plus 2.
No.
Oh.
The smaller one is minus 5.
Yeah.
So you eliminate the minus 5.
Oh, so you'd add 5.
Yes.
So 7m.
Yes.
So 4p equals 3 minus 7m. Oh yeah. So then you would you do 4p take away 3 take away 4p?
Yeah.
Divide by 7 equals m.
Well done. Over 7 equals m. Brilliant. Any questions about that?
No.
So if one of them is a negative, then that's the smaller one.
Okay. So you always add on the smaller number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you always eliminate it. Like if it's a positive, you'd have to subtract it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Make x the subject.
Okay. So it'd be 4x minus 3 equals 2x plus 2y.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to eliminate 2x. So it'd be 4x. It'd be 2x minus 3 plus 2 equals 2y.
Mm-hmm.
So then that would mean 2y plus 3.
Yeah.
Divide by 2 equals x.
Well done. Okay. Let me just see. This one's t the subject, and there was another one in there. This one is make t the subject there. Okay. How would you do the bottom one?
So you would expand it, so it'd be 10x plus 5 divided by 3 equals 4x plus 7. Would you would have to eliminate the 4, so would it be 5? No, it'd be 6x plus 5 divided by 3.
You see that 10 is currently divided by 3.
Okay.
So it would be like 10 over 3 minus 4, which would be tricky. And so I would this over thing is kind of like brackets, and so I would get rid of the fraction first.
Okay. So would you have to times by 3?
Yes.
So it would be would the 10x plus 5 be in brackets and then 3 on the outside?
Well, if you multiply this by 3.
Oh, it'd be 30x plus 15.
Yeah, and then if you divided that by 3, you would get 10x plus 5.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it would be like if it was minus 3 and you did plus 3. Divided by 3 times 3, get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
What is on the right side?
4x plus 7.
You times both sides by 3 to
Oh,
get
okay.
both sides equal.
So it'd be 12x plus 21.
Yes, and in general, you times it by 3, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
So that's 12x plus 21. Yeah, what's next?
And then you would have to eliminate the 10x, so it'd be 5 equals 2x plus 21.
Mm-hmm.
Then would you minus 5 from 21? No, you would minus 5 from 21.
So what are you gonna get next?
You need to. Would you do 5 take away 21?
Yep.
Okay. So that would be minus 16.
Yep.
And then that will equal 2x. Divide that by 2. X equals minus 8.
Yes. So, yeah, okay. Yeah. So this one.
So I think we've already. Is this the one we've already done?
It's very similar.
It's very okay. So you would do. So would you do if you? So would you do? So to get rid of the fraction, would you have to times by 3? So it would still be 40 minus x equals 12 plus 3x.
Brilliant. Mm-hmm.
And then you would have to eliminate the x's. So x, it'd be 40 equals 12 plus 2x.
How do you eliminate the minus x?
Oh, you plus it, so it'd be 4x.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would do 40 take away 12, which is 28. And that equals 4x. Then divide that by 4, and that is 7.
Well done. Yes, so just watch out for the minus to eliminate. You do plus.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, what would be the second one?
Okay. So that would be 15x. No, sorry, 15. Take away x equals 15x plus 55. So it would be next would be 15 equals 16x plus 55. And then you would have to take away 15 from 55, and that is minus 40.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would divide it by 16. So that would be x equals minus 5 over 2.
That's 5 over 2. Okay. Let's. All right. Let's do this one.
Okay. So because there's brackets, like actual brackets, do we do the brackets first?
Wouldn't hurt.
Okay, so it would be 32x minus 8 over 3x equals 10. So then you would times it by 3, so that would be 32x minus 8 equals 30x.
Yes.
Then you would take away, no, you would add on the 8. No, no, you would add on, you would take away the 32 from the 30x. So that would be 2x minus 8 equals 2x.
You said you took away 30x?
Would that just leave, so that would just leave x.
No, don't be afraid of it. What's 30 take away 30?
0.
Yeah. 0's a number.
Okay. And then would you add on 8?
Yes.
So that would be 2x equals 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then divide it by 2, which is x equals 4.
Well done. Yeah, don't be afraid of 0. 0's a number, that's alright. And then this one, I'm not gonna do. I don't think you need it. I think these are just higher. These are higher only. Let's try this one.
Okay. So work out value t. So would that be, to start off, would you sub 47 in? So 47 equals 5t squared plus 2.
Yeah.
Then you would take away 2. So it'd be 47 take away 2. No, sorry, 45, sorry. Equals 5t squared. Then would you divide by 5?
Yep.
Which is 9. So t squared equals 9. And then would you square root it? So the square root of 9 is 3.
Well done.
So t equals 3.
And is there another very similar number that when you square it, you also get 9?
Minus 3.
Well done. Okay, how about this insanity?
Okay, use the subject. Okay, so cool. So would it be d times, so I'm not sure, because
what is the opposite of square root?
Indices.
Yeah, squared.
Yeah, so squared. So would it? So whatever d is, it's whatever d is. That's the square root. So it'd be d squared.
Correct.
Then that will leave 3h over 2. That will leave 3h over 2.
Yeah.
Then you would have to times by 2, so it'd be d squared times 2.
And what's the short way of writing d squared times 2?
Sorry, say that again.
What's the short way of writing d squared times 2?
2d squared
Yeah.
equals 3h. Then you would have to divide it all by 3 to get h on its own, so it'd be 2d squared divided by 3 equals h.
That's it, 2d squared over 3. To get rid of the square root, you square both sides.
Okay.
That's how that works. And, okay, we got done.
100. Is it 100 times? Is it 100 times 200?
Correct. So you just do these.
Times I'm not sure because like.
First one.
Is it t cubed? No, sorry, 3t.
Yeah. This long
What? M. That's 1, 2, 3, 6m.
one. The 100.
Is it 3x squared?
Yeah. And the one under that.
1, 2, 3. It'd be so 4f. Is it 3? Is it 3f?
Yeah. Last one.
Okay. Would that be 7 CD?
88. How about this
Is it 2x plus 6y?
6y. How about this one?
Is it 5r?
5r. This bottom one here.
Is it 6m?
How about this bottom right one?
Okay. Is it 30 ABC?
Yeah. How about this one here?
Would that be 4 TW?
Yes. Okay. We expanded brackets. What would be this one here? Bottom one.
So would that be x to the power of 3 plus 2x?
Yeah.
X cubed, yeah.
What would be this one here?
6y minus 15.
And what would be this one here?
12y squared minus 9y.
That's it. Factorize. I'll be the first one.
Okay. So would that be 3 on the outside of the brackets, y plus 2.
The bottom one.
Okay. Would that be 2 on the outside?
Right.
And then 6e in the middle. Sorry, 6e plus 2.
Can you factorize it again?
Could you do it into 4s?
Yeah.
So it'd be 4 on the outside. 3e.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Well done. Let's say the bottom one down here.
Would that be 5 on the outside of the brackets? 3p plus 8.
How about this bottom one?
Would it be n on the outside and then n minus 7?
Yeah. And this one down here.
Would that be E on the outside, and then 3E plus 5?
That's it. This one?
P cubed.
Let's say middle bottom.
N to the power of 11.
Top right.
Is it 2 to the power of 6?
Yes. So n is 6. Let's say this one down here, bottom left.
Bottom left. Is it y to the power of 2?
Yeah. Top middle.
Top middle. P to the power of 4.
Bottom middle.
N to the power of 2.
Brilliant. And this one over here.
So 7g to the power of 9, take away 7g to the power. 7g to the power of 6.
Power of 6. Top left.
Would that be t to the power of 6?
Yeah. Middle.
H to the power of minus 6.
Top right.
X to the power of 6.
Top left.
Is that just is that just 3 times 0?
It's 3 to the power of 0.
3 to the power of 0. Oh, so that's is it just, I'm not sure, is it just 0 times 0 times 0? No, that'd just be 0.
Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So next one.
So 3 to the power of 1. Okay. So find the value of, is that 1? No.
Yes.
Oh. Is it all 1?
Yeah.
1?
Yeah.
And 1 again?
Yeah. It's because if you have, it would be like this one, p to the 6 over p to the 6. It would give you p to the 0.
Okay.
And anything divided by itself gives you 1. The reciprocal of 5, do you know what that means?
No, I do not.
It means what you have to times it by to get 1. 5, what is 5 divided by 1?
5.
So 5 over 1 is the same as 5. The reciprocal is 1 over 5.
Okay.
This over here is the same as 5 over 4. What is the reciprocal?
4 over 5?
Yeah. Because 5 over 4 times 4 over 5, 20 over 20, you get 1. Do you know how these work? Top left one.
Top left. No, I'm not sure.
It is the same as the reciprocal, and you change the sign to positive. So 5 to the minus 1 is 1 over 5 to the plus 1, which is 1 over 5.
Okay.
Top right.
So would that be 1 over 10 to the power of 1, which is the same as 1 over 10?
Yeah. So about this 5 to the minus 2.
Is that 2 over, no, 1 over the power of 5 squared?
Yeah.
Which is the same as 1 over the power of 5? No, 25.
This one.
That would be 1 over 10 to the power of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be the same as 1 over 100.
Bottom left.
That would be 1 over 3 to the power of 2, which is the same as 1 over 9.
Bottom right.
That would be 1 over 2 to the power of 3, which is the same as 1 over to the power of 16.
That's to the power of 4.
Oh, wait. 8, sorry.
Yes. Well done. Okay, that's how that power thing works. So these we did. What would be the bottom one here?
Would that be 5?
Yeah. Did it. Oh, we did it. All right. How about the top one?
Okay. Write down the expression in terms of y for the total cost of pencils and pens. So that would be y equals. So could you say the price could be p, so that would be p equals y times pencils times 20, so it'd be 20 y.
Well done. And bottom one?
Expression in terms of pencils. So it would be pencils in packs of pencils. So that'd be 4D.
Well done. How about part B?
An expression for the mean age in years of Abigail and Rob. So would is older. So would it be AB?
How do you find the mean?
Oh, you add them all together and divide by the number you've got.
Okay.
So that would be A plus B divided by 2.
And part A.
Write down in terms of an expression for how many years older. Is that A take away B?
Bob is older.
Bob is older. Oh, B minus A.
Yes. Any idea about this strange one?
Okay. Top probability again, tails. Coin once. In terms of X for heads. So, would that be? Is that just X to X? No. Expression in terms of X again.
So what if it was 0.3? What would be the? So if that's heads. Yeah, so if that was heads, what would be tails?
Would that be 0.7?
Okay, if it was 0.8.
0.2.
If it was 0.45.
0.45.
That would be
5, sorry.
And if it was X?
Would it be X as well?
So the way you're working these out, these two have to add up to give you 1.
Yeah.
So let's say X plus Y is equal to 1.
Okay.
What is Y equal to?
Is Y equal to 0?
No. Rearrange.
It is equal to 1 minus X.
Yes. And so it's 1 minus X. So that's what you're doing. 1 minus 0.3 to get 0.7. 1 minus 0.8. 1 minus 0.45. Any idea about this first one?
What type? N is a positive number. So So, what type of... Could it be 2?
Um,
So, because if you do 2 times 2, that's 4. And then minus 1,
that's 3.
Yeah, and then minus that, and minus 1, that'd be give you 2. So it's still a positive... Oh, no. What type of positive number? I'm not sure what the question means.
When n is 1, what do you get?
0.
No.
So, oh, sorry, 1.
Yeah. When n is 2, you said you got 3. When n is 3?
5.
Keep going.
7. 9.
What type of numbers are you getting?
Up in 2s. So 2.
What type of numbers are they?
Oh, they're odd.
Yes. Yeah, so n is the counting numbers. Do you know what part B means?
Right down expression. Oh, so would that be 2 times 5 minus 1?
No, totally separate.
Oh, would it be 5n?
5n.
Yeah.
And C.
Right. So 4 boxes, same number of cakes in each box, and has a total of T cakes. In terms of T, so T equals so the same number of cakes in each box, so and they're 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to work out the number of it. So would it be T equals 4 times? No, I'm not sure. I know it's T equals 4 something, but I'm not sure after that.
Expression means there's no equal sign.
Oh, so it's 4T.
So there's a total of T cakes.
Okay.
She has 4 boxes. So how many's in one box?
So that'd be 4 divided by T.
T is the total.
Oh, so the same number of cakes in each box, and there are boxes of 4 in each. 4 boxes of cakes.
Yeah.
I'm lost. I'm not sure what to do.
What if the total was 12?
Would you do 12 divided by 4?
Yeah, and the total is T?
So it'd be T divided by 4.
Yes. That's it. There you go. Let's take a look. Yeah, one more. This one, part B down the bottom.
Angle used in yellow. So we know red is 90. Blue's 150.
Just part B.
Write down an expression in terms of x for the angle used in yellow. Would it be x divided by 360?
Yellow is twice green. Green is x.
So would you have to work out what green is first?
No.
No.
In terms of x should be in your answer.
Is it 2x?
2x is correct. Yeah. How was that for you, Noah?
Half and half.
Well, you did great. We got all that rearranging and stuff done, and you've got these 1 markers done just to try to fill in some of those blanks. Anything in particular you want to do next time?
No.
Okay. Or we'll tell. Any questions for you in general?